Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
A view from the sky above of this lovely city as we make our return to New Orleans, Louisiana. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You have to like what we're seeing from Lou Williams.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Yeah, and it's been fun to watch, partner, because not only is he shooting a high percentage, a good percentage, he's also carrying the team.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Pelicans trail by 4. They've got Favors. Ingram is out there with Holiday. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's Williamson in at the 3, the small forward. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Okafor dishes to Holiday. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Williams double team. Outside Leonard. They set the pick. And the officials call a traveling violation. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Williamson, the pass to Okafor. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Williams, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You know, there are certain players who just seem to have a knack for putting the ball in the basket. Lou Williams is in that category.
And Lou Williams, not the biggest, not the most athletic, but Greggy finds ways to score.
Yeah, you know, whether he's creating space or creating contact, very few play that cat and mouse game better than Lou Williams.
2 shots.
That one falls for Williams.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, I tell you what, like how cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line in this one.
And Holiday kicks to Ingram. Favors with the ball. George picks him up. Favors can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Ingram against Williams. High post try. And it's Ingram missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Odd pass to George. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Ball's checked in for Drew Holiday. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ball kicks to Favors. Picked by Okafor. Favors passes to Ingram, and he converts the layup. Ingram's got his second bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to Williams. Leonard on the wing. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. for Williamson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Here's Ingram. Buries it down low. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the defense looked helpless there. I mean, he's going to lay it up every time when he's got a smaller defender on it.
Outside Williams. Jumper off the screen. That one rolling around and rims out. The Pelicans trail. Here's Williamson. Pass the ball. Inside, here's Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And the Clippers call time here. Well, there's a ton to talk about Lonzo Ball, but if you focus just on what he brings to an offense, there's a lot to like.
Yeah, I mean, he just sees so much on the floor. I mean, he sees all the cuts and angles, both offensively and defensively. And we know his shot will be a work in progress, but it shows some improvement in consistency the second half of last year. And for all the circus that can surround Ball off the court, you forget that he is already an elite playmaker in the NBA.
Redick's checked in for New Orleans. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harrell's checked in. Now, here's George. He's covered closely. And the Clippers miss again. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Williams against Redick. Williams can't get it to go.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
Shot off the pick by Redick. That one a little long. Clippers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Los Angeles with another miss.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Ball gets to Okafor. Ingram outside. Okafor sets the pick for Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Okafor. Lays it up off the glass. Okafor's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, the size of Okafor is really hard to deal with. I mean, he's skilled at putting his body near the basket, and then when he catches it in there, he makes good use of his chances. I tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Ingram dishes the ball. Pick by Okafor. The pass to Williamson. Back to Redick. For the 3. They get it back. Clippers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's a good screen. Williams attacking.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need one.
For Los Angeles, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. New Orleans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Green, he's checked in for George. Alinari comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams drops them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Over to the wing. Here's Williamson. High arcing shot. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harkless is checked in. And that one misses. Clippers trail by 4. Passes it to Harrell. Redick against Williams. He gets that one. Harrell's got his second basket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Shot from 16 and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pelicans lead by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The Clippers trail. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Clippers right now, Beverley and Williams, the guard tandem. Paul George is out there with Harrell, and it's Zubats in at the 5 spot.
Good unselfishness there by Williams. I mean, he recognized the roller had the nice angle to score.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here's Williamson. He's defended by Harrell. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Hayes, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Here's Beverley. And here is Williams. Now here's Beverley. Outside, George to the left side wing. 5 on the clock to take the lead. And it's Beverley missing. Well, for New Orleans, shooting reasonably well, 45%. To the paint, here's Ingram. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot, that extension he gets on it, makes it very hard to block.
Here's Williams. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Clippers. Holiday against Beverley. Pass to Williamson. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the Clippers call time here. Favors checked in for New Orleans. The Clippers also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Those are facts, man. I mean, if he's sliding his feet just a skosh, the refs are going to whistle him for it.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen. And here's George for three. Pelicans pull it in. Top of the key, Holiday. Ingram right side. It's hauled in by George.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
There's the pick. Holiday, the pass to Williamson. Back to Holiday. No good off the back of the rim.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to swat that one away.
He kicks to Ingram. Nails the baby hook. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
You want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his number is called.
Williams a screen on Holiday. Up top, Zubac. He feeds it to Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got 19 points.
Even keeled is Williams. Calm in the eye of the storm. Hits a big one there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Right side, Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Ingram against Williams. Favors sets the pick for Ingram. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Ingram not getting overtaken by the height of the moment. And nailing the shot in the face of the defense because his poise and composure is top level.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:05 left to play here in the fourth. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson to take the lead to the inside. Okafor buries it.
Wow, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Leonard. D right on him. Here's goes Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Holiday.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
Whatever it is, got to be fast. I mean, can't waste any time at this point.
Williams kicked to Leonard to stop the run, and the rejection by Favors. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
The pass to George. And here's Leonard, guarded by Holiday. And here's George for 3. Great tee that time, Favors. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
He's only listed at 6'4". But Holiday plays bigger than that. That's the case on D more than anywhere else. He can guard 3 positions, and there's a lot of value in there.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a fantastic